The Galactic Council called us persistence predators, but mostly they just called us terrifying. I was the head medic for the Interstellar Combat League, and I'll never forget the day a human named Elias entered the ring against a Krollvax, a four-armed beast with exoskeletal plating and claws that could shear through titanium. The fight was a slaughter, or it should have been. Within the first minute, the Krollvax landed a devastating blow, snapping Elias's left arm. The stadium went silent. In any other species, a snapped limb triggers a neurochemical shutdown. You faint. You concede. You die. That is the biological law of the universe. But Elias didn't faint. He didn't even scream. He just looked at his arm dangling at an impossible angle, and then he looked at the Krollvax. His pupils didn't dilate in fear. They constricted. Biological error, the Krollvax champion hissed, moving in for the kill. Your body has failed to shut down. I will assist it. Then the glitch happened. Elias's breathing became heavy, ragged. His skin turned a strange shade of flushed red. He tucked his broken arm into his belt to keep it steady, and then he smiled. I checked the biosensors in the medical booth. My screens turned blood red. Warning! The computer shrieked. Class 5 adrenaline surge detected. Subject is bypassing all pain receptors. Heart rate, 190 beats per minute. Muscle output, 400% above safety limits. The Krollvax swung a massive claw. Elias didn't dodge. He moved into the blow, took the hit on his shoulder, and used the momentum to drive his one good fist into the alien's unarmored neck. The sound was like a gunshot. The Krollvax, twice his size, crumpled, but Elias didn't stop. He was in a trance, the persistence rage. He kept walking forward, ignoring the 3 cracked ribs and the internal bleeding that would have killed a Galaxian noble instantly. He wasn't thinking. He was a 200,000-year-old biological machine designed to chase mammoths across frozen tundras until they died of exhaustion. The Krollvax scrambled back, terrified. "What are you?" it shrieked. "You're broken. Your internal sensors are screaming. Why won't you fall?" Elias wiped blood from his mouth, his eyes glowing with a terrifying primal clarity. "We don't stop when we're tired," he whispered. "We stop when you are finished." When the fight was over and we finally got him to the medbay, I asked him how he stayed conscious. He just looked at me while I set his bone and said, "It didn't really hurt that much. I just had a job to do." That's when I realized the truth about humans. They aren't the strongest, and they aren't the fastest. But they are the only species in the galaxy that can look death in the face and tell it. I'll get back to you when I'm done.